Hello and welcome back to ChrisCourse channel plays Far Cry 3. Today we're going to be discussing the treatment of heart disease, and specifically a new treatment that I first heard about today. There's an article on Nature about it, which I've, as always, linked to in the description. Someone just yelled at me. Right, well, we're going to find our objective for today first. We're heading in this direction, so let's go for that camp over there and get eaten by Komodo dragons on the way. Oh, right, that's what's seen me. Hey, guy! Splat! Right, yes. A few quick facts about heart disease to get us started. It is the leading cause of death in the world, accounting for about 30% of all deaths. And behavioural risk factors are responsible for a large proportion of the deaths. We're only 82 metres away. Oh, bloody hell, that was quick. Right, get out. And be sneaky. Bow, that's the sniper rifle, that's not a bow. There is a bit of a difference. Right, we're just going to quickly slide over here. Right, behavioural risk factors like diet, smoking, alcohol intake and lack of exercise and things they account for a fairly large proportion of the deaths. But about 80% of the deaths from heart disease are actually in low to middling income countries. But lots of people, I think, or I certainly did until I researched this, think they're mostly in developed countries. But the lack of access to healthcare and the higher prevalence of smoking and things in poorer countries tends to make... Right, there are two dogs right there, okay. And there's a dog in there. Oh, yeah, there are a lot of dogs at this outpost. But yeah, those tend to increase the risk factors overall, and mean that, as I said, 80% of heart disease actually occurs in low to middling income countries. But onto the actual new drug, new drug that's been developed, sort of. Some African Americans have been discovered to have mutations in a gene called PCSK9 that plummet their LDL cholesterol, and LDL cholesterol is also known as bad cholesterol. It's got extremely strong links to heart disease. Let's say this can... the target level of LDL cholesterol in America is less than 100 milligrams per deciliter, and that's a target quite a lot of people miss. I'm not quite sure how to go about this, frankly. Let's try and knock out that dog. I don't think anyone sees... That guy sees that dog, doesn't he? Let's knock out that guy. Oh, shit. That's not gone at all well. Shit. Give me a bigger gun. Yep, this has gone badly. This is going to continue to go badly. Please give me another gun. Oh dear. This is a masterclass in how not to take out an outpost. Oh, I'm dead. Fine, I don't like dogs. Let's go to the other one where there are people. People are less observant than dogs. But yes, the people with this gene have around 10 to 20 milligrams of LDL cholesterol, which is nearly an order of magnitude below this. Actually, we're right next to this outpost again. No, there's no point. Let's go for this one over here, Camp Murder. That's a cheerful sounding place. We'll drive over there. Yeah, they have an order of magnitude less of this cholesterol. And the people with these mutations have been heavily tested over the last few years to try and discover how and what it is that causes the level to be so low. And they've discovered it all but eliminates a protein in the blood that controls levels of LDL cholesterol. I can't remember the exact specifics, as I said, they're in the article. But it results in them in almost a 90% reduction in their risk of heart disease. And that's astonishing, because I say 30% of deaths in the world are caused by heart disease. If 90% of those can be reduced, that's a colossal reduction in the death rate. And there are people right over there. Stuff it. No, don't stuff it. Let's try and be stealthy about this and not stupid. Go up a hill so we can snipe them from a distance. Oh dear. We're fine. We're alright. There's a path there. Let's go down onto that. Can you tell I don't have a driving licence? Oh, those people very nearly saw me. Right, yeah, let's keep going up here. This is the most promising looking treatment for heart disease since the dawn of statins in 1987, I believe. But statins there are problems with, as well as the birth defect problem that everybody knows about, which is obviously avoided now because they're careful about who they prescribe them to. They're untenable in about 20% of patients due to the severity of some side effects that can come with them. which limits it, and they're also ineffective in some patients. They don't lower cholesterol levels anything like as much as they need to be properly effective. And this new research lends itself very heavily to genome research, particularly the Human Genome Project. Can't really see anyone else. I need to try and take out the alarms, which is going to be a pain in the arse. I can probably knock that guy on the roof down, actually, without too many people noticing, as long as I don't hit him with a really loud sniper rifle. How close can I get before these morons notice me, I wonder? Do you reckon I can hit him without anyone noticing? Oh, it could go very badly wrong if I can't. We'll have another look around, try and get up here and get the binoculars running. See what we... see... Now, if I knock those people out, someone's going to find the bodies. Unless I knock other people out as they're going up there, but then that becomes rather a chore. Oh, shite. Shite. Okay, we're behind a tree. That works like in cartoons. Let's try and get a bit further away. But yes, Nature article goes into massive detail about how the discovery came around and is well worth reading. It's very interesting indeed. But basically the drugs inhibiting this protein that have come about from this research are already going through clinical trials, and one of them is looking for 18,000 people, I think, to participate. So they're going into fairly big, large-scale clinical trials, which is promising, very promising indeed. They so far seem to have produced fantastic reductions in the levels of LDL cholesterol. Oh, how am I going to get these people? Shit. If I knock him down, he is going to notice instantaneously. Yes, you should have used a rubber. Protection, people, it's important, or you'll turn into a pirate and get shot by a random guy with a bow. Ah, shit, he's going down again. That's not good. That is really not good. We're going to balls this up massively because I'm busy talking. Yeah, unfortunately, they're currently very expensive to produce and will remain that way for some time because they rely on something called monoclonal antibodies. Oh, that guy's going back up to the top. I can probably nuke him. Okay, let's see how this goes. Uh-oh. Time to get away. They don't know where I am. I'm still unseen. They've... just... Nope. Oh, shit, no. Shit, he didn't move! He just stood there after an arrow went past him. Oh, shite, I'm in a load of trouble now. Shit. Oh, it's okay, got him. Did not get that guy. Shit, run. These people have Molotovs. No hide and seek. Nope, just not dying. Not dying is important to me. Oh, they've called in reinforcements, and I'm going to try and get that guy. There. Okay. That's taking care of them. I just need to hide from the reinforcements and knock them down. Okay. Yeah, they rely on monoclonal antibodies, which are a very effective but very expensive treatment method at the moment, and require injections. They can't be taken in pill form at the moment, or for the foreseeable future, which is going to limit their uptake a little bit. But, oh shit, how do they know where I am? Oh shite, now I'm in a great deal of trouble. Oi. Oi. Turn the fuck around. How are you not dead? Die! Oh crap. There are a lot of reinforcements. Run. I cannot take that many people on. Particularly not with only about 30 bullets. Crumbs, I did not see that many people coming. They called reinforcements from the entire island. Flee! Flee! Okay. That's a significant amount of fleeing. Right. So, 2 outpost failures this time. That's frankly embarrassing. Right, never mind. Let's go for the radio tower. Let's try and have at least one success this time round. Oh, there's a hang glider up there. No, just go for the radio tower. So we can at least see a bit more of the map. Right, over there. Let's go this way. Yes, up the hill. That will help. Ooh. Ooh. That went worse than anticipated as well. Man, I'm good at this. Right, I'm just going to concentrate while I drive over this bridge so I don't end the Let's Play slightly early. There we are. There's hope for a delivery method that can be used with pills and that kind of thing, but they're going to have to do a fair amount more research first. And there are also issues like possible undiscovered side effects. So far in the clinical trials, all side effects have been minor, things like occasional diarrhea and that kind of thing, nothing massive. But after what happened with statins, if you don't know about that, Google it. There's plenty of data on the fact that statins caused birth defects and things, and they didn't pick up on it in time, and it was a fairly major disaster, well, a very major disaster, the launch of statins. So they're being fairly cautious about this, but they've called in more reinforcements? Be reasonable, people. Also, why is this car bouncing quite this much? There's the radio. Heading in from the south. Wow. Yeah, that place is going to be swarming with people, and I've nuked this car. Right. Okay, it's a flower. Just crapped myself over a flower. But yes, so far the side effects are looking promising. There don't seem to be any, and as I said, there have been people who are living with these gene mutations. They've lived with it their entire lives and have shown no negative effects from it at all. So they're very optimistic about the side effects for these. And over... How'd you get up? Oop, wrong button. Running on the Bioshock Infinite controls again. Overall, it looks like an extremely important and very promising medical breakthrough. Thank you for frame rate crashing on me there and nearly diving off the It's okay, we're fine. Nearly diving off the tower. There we go. And a vast reduction in heart disease over the next few decades can only be a good thing, because at the moment the levels are rising, and as it's a leading cause of death and is expected to remain... I'm not doing well. Expected to remain the leading cause of death in humans for quite a long time to come. Oh, duck, you moron. There we go. So knocking those levels down is an excellent thing, and this is probably the most promising disease research I've seen in quite a while. So here's hoping it pulls through and we see the effects of it very shortly. Alright, that's the end of my discussion of the topic, so I'm just going to quickly jump up here and finish off. I might go to an outpost after this as well and quickly sort out all of my weapons so we're ready to start the next episode. And then we will end it there. Right, let's loot this container quickly and try and find the thing we have to thwack. There we go. And hopefully next time we will go back, take out those outposts, and not balls it up phenomenally. We'll, use a bit of care and attention, a bit of diligence, and not just shoot everyone who we see, because that doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. Okay, random temple and a village. Now that's not very exciting. Okay, did we get any exciting weaponry? I'm going to jump down this zip line, because why the hell not, it's there. And a skill point. That's not a vast amount of use to me at this point. Another radio tower activated. I've got a flamethrower, which I don't like. And what looks like some kind of advanced machine pistol, and a shotgun. None of those things are particularly interesting to me. Is that Camp Murder? Yes, it is. Right, we're going to quickly head off to... Oh, it's Bad Town, that town it showed me. Oh, okay. We are really deep in enemy territory here, actually, so yeah. Next time we'll try going for the old mines, I think, and just to get ready for that, we're going to go to the rust yard, top up on ammo, check for any new weaponry and things like that. Sell any crap we have in the inventory. Here we are. Not a Bunsen burner, but yes, it was. Sell. Quick sell. Yes, get rid of all this crap. It's kind of pointless having all this. Quick sell. Oh, wallet is full. Oh, blimey, I need to buy stuff. And kill some animals to get a bigger wallet. I'll bear that in mind. Right. Do we have a better sniper rifle yet? No, well, I can't buy it. I don't have a big enough wallet. Right, that's that out. I did get the PKM. Yes, I did. Equip the PKM. That's a very nice gun, and can get rid of the shitty AK. There we are. Right, now we're armed. Ammo. We should need to buy some ammo for that. No, apparently we're full. Beautiful job. Since we've got a bit of cash, let's buy some body armor. Okay, that's good. Right, so now we need to go back to sell, get rid of all this extra crap. Okay, perfect. We can probably afford to sell a leaf just to free up some inventory space. Check there's nothing else in here. So, yeah, there is. There's a chemical Bunsen burner thing. Oh, that was the shop. I was hoping I could interact with the Bunsen burner. Oh well, never mind. Okay, here we are, with my PKM. See, I like this gun. I like a good light machine gun. It's brilliant in a situation where, say, you're attacked by 50 dogs, because you're a moron. I probably would have made it through that if I'd had this gun with me, and we might go back and try that again next time. But until then, thank you for watching, hope to see you next time, and farewell.